Hi everybody, it's Jonathan Jen, team leader of Origami Al. I've gotten a lot of feedback and questions wondering about this system. Basically, I have a binder full of locket faces with barcodes on the back, as well as the ones that Origami Al sends us that also have barcodes on the back. And I guess the main question is, how does it work? So, what I'm trying to do is get the Square Register app, which allows you to create receipts and charge credit cards, and that allows me to basically sell items for Origami Al. And what I'm going to do is show you how I am using a barcode scanner over that system to make everything work seamlessly. The first step, of course, is getting all of the Origami Al catalog into Square Register, which is a lot of work. I will work with you to hopefully maybe provide you with that information. That way you could not go through the pain that I had to go through, which is add every item individually. The one difference between my catalog and your catalog is that when you put it in my file, it'll add all the product codes and the item names and categories that I organized, but it won't provide the pictures. And the pictures are actually really nice because it actually looks nicer. What I'm going to do is just kind of show you what the Square Register app looks on a tablet. It's going to look a little bit different than on your phone. But for instance, if you didn't want to get too complicated, here's the basic page. As you can see, I have a section that says favorites, and that just has some quick links. You know, if I wanted to select some of the favorite locket faces, medium twist lockets, chain links on the bottom. There's just really like shortcut items to get to the items and to add it to the sales area, which is right here. So I mean, you could always, like, instead of like scanning things to make it really faster, you could just click through them, add items to it. So like, for instance, I'm just gonna add a medium silver face because that's really popular. Click. I'm going to add one with, I guess let's go with crystals. I'm going to add that, and I'm going to click the medium twist, go with silver, just need one, I'm going to add that. So it's just going to show up here. And of course, some people, you know, they're going to want to add a chain. So I'm going to go ahead and click chain 16 to 18 inches, go with a cable chain. This is a shortcut to all my chains. Click that, going to add a silver, I'm just going to click add. So there is your basic locket combination. And let's say if you wanted to add some other items. As you can see, I'm going to just take two out. Let's take a red enamel. This is one that I made. And to make things simple, I'm going to go with a large tanzanite living locket face that Origami made. Same barcode. And let me just go ahead and show you that. So the one weird thing is that with Android, the wireless Bluetooth does not integrate perfectly with this. So there's a few extra steps that I have to take. They're not hard steps. I'm going to go ahead and show you really fast, but I think if you had a wired version or the Apple iOS, all you do is you just take your scanner, you scan the item, it shows up here on the side. But for me, it's a little bit different, so I'm going to show you what I have to do. I'm going to have to click this little icon on the left. I mean, actually it's in the center. That's going to bring up the library. And then I have to select search all items. So once I have that selected and this turned on and connected, you just select it, it's connected, and that brings up the ability to search items. What a barcode scanner does, it's just gonna turn these barcodes into characters. For instance, here's a locket. This is a rose gold twist locket, which is LK4004, which is encoded on this little barcode. So what happens is when I click search all items with this on, sorry, it times out, and scan it, it's gonna click it again, scan, there you go, and it's gonna pop up where that product code is, and currently I have it under a large trust logit basis. So if I just click it, and then I can select rose gold and add it. Now if I wanted to add a face, I'm going to have to hit the little cross to clear it, click the search all items again, and then I'm going to have to scan in this barcode for the Tanzanite, which is Origami. So here it is. I'm going to scan it. Sorry, it's going to connect. It's on timing out, so trying to save some power. I'm going to click it. It's going to show up here, and then I can just click it. Pretty simple, right? Works with Origami Owl. Have a large red enamel face. I'm going to click the X, click the search all items, scan it. It shows up. I'm going to click it. So, whoops, did I miss? There we go. Added. There you go. Pretty cool. And then if I wanted to add for 2, I click it twice. It's just a fast way of adding it. The other thing you may have questions about is, what about charms? We have tons of charms. We have necklaces. How is that going to work with the system? Well, what I've been working on also, which is taking me a little while, is I'm creating cheat sheets. Eventually these are going to be laminated and then put into the binder with all the other items. So far I've made 2. Here's the animal charms that I've worked on, outdoors, music instrument. Here's the little slightly different format and bigger photos is the Major League Baseball. So same process, take it, flip to the page. I'm going to go to the library, click search all items, and I'm going to scan the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So sorry, I gotta reactivate it again, make sure it's on, connected, click search all items, and I'm just going to scan it. It's going to show up, and it's going to add it. And now I'm going to do let's do a dolphin. So I'm going to have to exit out. That just really clears it. Click search all items, scan the dolphin. It's going to show up, and I'm going to just hit it twice for 2 dolphins. Everything shows up nice on here, and when I'm done I just click charge, and you know, people can pay in cash, partial cash, they can split it, credit card, gift cards that you create, other payments. And send it as an invoice, which is like you create a thing, you email it to someone. So it's kind of cool. If you carry a lot of your own inventory and you want to use this system, they'll allow you to send out email invoices that they could pay by credit card, and then you have all the items roll on there. It's listed out. I think it's just a better way of creating better customer service, because sometimes when you don't have the items, you know, instead of just writing them all out into the order form, it will hopefully save you time doing events, will save you time doing jewelry bars, and hopefully it'll save you time at home, just like getting everything organized. But thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. If you want some of my templates, contact me. I don't want to just put everything out in the open. So it's easier just to contact me. So what is it? Contact me. Okay, don't worry about it. It's Facebook. Check out our team page, timelessowls.com. Jonathan Jin on Facebook, and I Can Inspire Me on Instagram. So if you want to just check out some of my ideas, feel free to check those out. Thank you for watching the video again. Hopefully this was very useful to you guys.